This is a demo for Secp. So let's just connect our Xverse wallet. Okay, so I will just select a wallet. Okay, so right now we will be generating our Bitcoin address with it the public key and our KX and KY key values. Alongside that, we will be having our newly generated Starknet account address. That will be this one. Before we deploy it, let's just fund the address with the some testnet. Okay, we have funded our account account with some Starknet. Okay, all we gotta do now is just deploy the account on Starknet, and we'll be having an address which will have your which will be connected to your Bitcoin wallet. Just sign the contract. You're done. That's it. As you can see that you have 100 Starknet on your account. Okay, so say you have to swap your Starknet from Ethereum. In the normal cases, you will be using some Starknet wallet to do this. But now, all you gotta do is just type in your amount. Say I want to give zero point 0.6 or 10 Starknet. So we'll just get the code from some exchange like Jedi, EQB or Jedi Swap. We got the code for the swap itself, and you just swap with your Bitcoin key. Yep, you're done. And here it is. The transaction is on the L2 itself. You can also send some fund privately without no one knowing. Currently, Xverse does not exposes Bitcoin public key or the private key. So for that, we will be using a custom generated private key and a public key. So I will just copy up the public key itself and just paste it here, and alongside that just type in the amount that you want to send them stealthily. And now we have generated a one time ephemeral public key which will with sharing with the recipient for scanning, and the stealth address on Starknet for which will be sending the fund to the recipient, and just send the Starknet. Okay, and sign up the transaction, and you are done. So just look at the stealth address that we have generated, which is different from our actual address on Starknet. As you can see, the recipient address which have sent the sent the amount is this one, but the address that we have used for other things like the swapping and itself is different, which is this one. So as you can see, now you can send these keys, you can send your Bitcoin or your Starknet privately to anyone without anyone finding it out. Okay, as for the next one, now you just have to get the private key of the users, just paste it in here, and all you gotta do is just scan for the payments, and here it is. Now you have the payment which you can claim, and all you gotta do is just claim the payments itself.